What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Motonosity here, and today, thanks to motivation, we're riding the Aprilia RS660. This is actually the first Aprilia that I will have ever ridden, and pretty great bike to get my inaugural ride on. I'm really excited to ride this. Like I said, this is a Motivation's bike. They recently picked this up and they've done a ton of mods to it already. They're actually picking up a second one that they're going to do a full track build on and dedicate to the track. This one's going to be their street build. They got a lot of goodies on here. Of course, the SC Project exhaust. They got a lot of Evotech protection on here, windscreen, tank grips, block offs, fender eliminator, and they also have a rapid bike tuner on here and a sprint filter. So pretty much all of the main mods that you would want to do on a bike after getting it. And I'm going to get to experience this thing, you know, with all of that done. It does, like I said, have a rapid bike, and I think it's only got maybe 5-10 minutes on it. So the auto tuner on that learns over the course of they say the first 100 miles, but usually it's in the first, 10-20 minutes that it kind of figures everything out and has, a good map on there or good adjustments. So it might be a little bit off right from the start, but within a 5-10 minutes it should be good to go, because they took it out for a test right after installing it. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I have seen the screen on this and it does look pretty cool. I like the dash. Insert your personal code. I don't know what my personal code is, but let's go ahead and get out on the road. I really do love these this clip on the triple tree setup here. Looks real clean. And of course this orange is incredible. How we start? Oh, we just press. Okay. I was like, what's this button for? What is that button for? What happens if I click that? Commute. Oh, this is modes. Dynamic, individual, AWC. Okay, I think individual is probably set up with you guys see max speed 148 miles per hour. For legal purposes, we are not going to beat that today. As you can see, 100 degrees outside. I don't know if that's completely accurate, but it is pretty close. It's hot. I'll just say that it's hot. Oh, that exhaust. Oh my goodness, this whole setup sounds good. Throttle is a little bit choppy right now, but like I said, it still learns a little bit. And we got an auto blipper, quick shifter setup, and that is from the factory. Ooh, that downshift is clean. Oh my goodness, that felt good. This is my first time on an Aprilia. It's been a while since I rode a 600. That came on quick, and I accidentally shifted into neutral. Woo! That sounds good, boys. Oh, I like that. I like that sound. That is, oh my goodness, that is a good sound. It's like, it's throaty, but it's not obnoxious. Oh, those downshifts are really nice. See, already the the choppiness with the throttle, it's gone. Just needed a second little run here, little ride. So like I said, this is the RS660. I want to say it's a 2021, but I don't know for sure. You guys will obviously know if you're watching the video by now. I will say it is definitely apparent that I am not on a leader bike. We are on a 600. It's not slow. It's not slow. I'm just used to riding the thousands, okay? But it's a very comfortable bike. Like the shape of this tank is perfect. Oh, sounds good. Now this thing retails for just a hair over 11,000, I think. Obviously the R6 is no longer for sale, so we can't compare it to that, but 11 is pretty on par with what other 600s are. So interesting. So that's kind of strange. It shows redline at like 11.5, but it's definitely cutting me off earlier than that, and I don't know why. Let me switch to dynamic, see what that allows me to do. like the seat. Sometimes the seat on a sport bike is just like an afterthought almost. Like they just fit it in, like they made the design and then they just fit the seat into it. But this actually feels like they planned out how this thing should feel. Like it perfectly fits me. It's comfortable. It actually is comfortable. I'm telling you, this downshift is very clean, and it's when it does, it sounds amazing. Alright, let's see if we can do the clutch lift downshift from 6th. Yeah, so clean. Cleaner than on the other one. Yeah, that's down to 1st. No issues. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yeah, see? The red line is at like 11. I gotta say, I am impressed. For my first ride on Aprilia, I am impressed. It feels shorter than an R6. Like I feel like I'm a little bit more on top of the dash, on top of the windscreen. I don't have as much length for my body, and as a tall guy, that's why I like the leader bikes, because I typically have more room on them. But it feels more comfortable. Just the ergonomics of how my body shapes into this bike, it feels nicer than the R6. Now obviously the R6 is no more. I can't really compare to that, but I don't really want to compare to the R7 either, which I haven't ridden yet. I mean, I think some people might be shopping at them and looking at both bikes, but they're not really direct competitors because it's completely different power and completely different price range. So ooh, she test driving that? That's so weird, man. And I didn't even shift. Did that auto shift to neutral? Those Mustangs are booking it. Man, this is just a nice bike to ride. See, the thing that is often tough about 600s is that just the way they make power. Obviously this is a little bit different because the red line is way lower than on like the R6. You're not screaming at really high RPM like you would be on an R6 on the highway. I gotta say, I'm really excited for them to get their one that they're building for the straight track. Hopefully I get a chance to ride that thing on the track, because this seems like it would be absolutely perfect. Close. Where do I go? How? Alright, gonna have to pull out the map. Alright, so it looks like I took the absolute worst possible exit that I could take, because now I have to do like some loops and cross all over the place and take back roads in order to just get back to the highway. At least I got a nice riding and good sounding bike to do it on. Where do I go? I think I turn here, because I got to go under the highway, then go up the way that you wouldn't expect, and that will help me get back. I am really impressed with this quick shifter setup. It is clean. It's not super instant. The shifts are a little bit slower than I would hope for, but they feel nice. Like the experience of using the quick shifter is nice. How are the brakes? Oh, they're good. Oh, those are some snappy brakes. Jeez. Oh, that's rain. Holy crap. Where the heck did that come from? No! Oh, they're gonna be so sad about their bike. Why did it randomly start pouring on me? Oh my goodness. Where the heck did this come from? Look, we got freaking clear skies. I mean, there are clouds, but it's sunny. Oh man, I'm gonna have to dry off their bike. Man, I saw that coming. I was like, is that just straight up dust? Nope. That was just a random downpour. Oh, this bike has been a pleasure to ride. Let me know what you guys think of this bike. Aprilia RS660. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. This is a solid, like, mid-range sport bike. Like, if you don't want to go full 1,000 and you want a bike that you can keep for a while, solid choice. I don't know what the like the resale value on this is. I think if you're buying a bike that you really want, that shouldn't like be a primary selling point, but it's certainly easier to sell things like an R6. That was my first ride on the Aprilia RS660. If you want to see my other first rides, I'll link that playlist down in the description so you can see all the bikes that I have ridden. If you got a bike that you guys want to see me ride, let me know. If you're in the Austin area and you have a newer bike that you want me to ride and you're willing to let me ride it, shoot me a message. Otherwise, check out my website, motonosity.com, for merch. You guys have been awesome. I've been Motonosity. Remember, life's better with horsepower, keep life lived. And I'll see you guys in the next one.